What countries can I visit with a UK visa? This is a question that we get asked quite a lot. The general tendency for people when they get a UK visa is to equate them with, say, a European visa like a Schengen visa, which will allow them to travel within the 27 countries in the Schengen area. However, with a UK visit visa, if your visit visa is endorsed with BIVS, that is the British Irish Visa Scheme, you're permitted to visit the Republic of Ireland. Now that's the only exception that you get with a UK visit visa. There could be some other countries that could permit you to travel to that particular place if you have a valid UK or a US visa, but the one that is for sure, which is within the common travel area, is the BIVS endorsed visit visa. Now a lot of people are also under the misconception that if I have a residence permit, will I be permitted to travel to the Irish region? Well, if the residence permit is not generally endorsed with the BIVS, so unfortunately, you're not able to travel to the common travel area. However, there are other countries that you could travel to if you have a valid residence permit for the UK. You can view the description box for the list of more countries that you could visit if you have a valid residence permit. Well, the information is correct as of now, but as with anything related to visas, information can change at short notice. So we'd urge you to look at the travel websites before you make any definitive travel plans. There's only one condition. If your visa is endorsed with the British Irish Visa Scheme, you're required to travel to the country that you have applied for the visa first. So for example, if you applied for a UK visit visa, you cannot look at traveling to the Republic of Ireland in the first instance. You could, however, enter the UK first and then travel onwards to the Republic of Ireland and return to the UK. So that's the only thing that you have to keep in mind, that when you apply for a visa that might allow you to travel to multiple jurisdictions, always check if there's a condition that requires you to either travel to the country that issued the visa first or to the country where you're going to stay for the maximum duration, which is also called as your primary place of travel. And sometimes you will be surprised, case officers can be very finicky even if you're going to stay for a couple of days more in one country compared to the other country. So as long as you've taken care of those details, you will be fine to use your visas in multiple jurisdictions. We hope you found this information useful. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop your queries in the comments box. Thank you for watching.